Tonight's dinner. This is raw liver, and the one on the left is tripe. This place is bustling. This is one of the most famous places to go in Seoul for. They grill intestines. They cut up the intestines, they cut up the insides, and they cook them up for you right on this grill. It's gonna be coming shortly, but I'm gonna try this raw. It's raw beef liver. That's literally what it is, and you dip it in sesame oil right there. And it apparently is. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh god, it's raw. I didn't know you could have this raw. Like I've seen them get slaughtered and collect this. Watch this. 아이고야. 아 진짜 이걸 먹었어. I can't believe I just ate it. Now I'm gonna try it. 누가 그걸 생으로 먹어요? 맛있어? 이걸 대표하지.
일단 익혀 먹어.
I told you.
누나가 이런 것도 알아야지.
어메. 헤이. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the oil. Look at that. Oh, no. I'm blessed.
알아요. 너무 많이 줬다.
네?
너무 많이 줬어.
괜찮아요. It's not done yet.
사진 찍을게.
I told you it's not over yet. They had rice for just $2 extra. Oh, after eating a filling dinner. This is Cheonggyecheon. This is a river that I think around 2012 they reconstructed this entire river, and now there's actually fish teeming inside the actual water. And this is just in the heart of Seoul. And in the summer, you can't really see much right now. In the summer, people it'll just be flourishing with people just coming and going, and yeah, this is the pretty much central Seoul. This is central Seoul. Can't really see much, but I mean it's brightly lit as with any other place within Seoul. Avenue of Youth. Look at me. Give me attention. I want attention. Doggy. I think it's my third last day. Third last night. 4 days left, something like that. I'm having pork cutlet. Huge. So I'm trying out almost everything this country has to offer. We're at a department store. It's like a Walmart. Down at Walmart. All kinds of stuff. He's wearing my hat. Yo, he supports Toronto, supports the Six. He's only Six all day. He's a Six god. Having an early dinner, pork bone stew sort of thing. It's got Korean style leaves that kind of taste bitter, but it's also fragrant. On top, mushrooms and 들가루라고요?
들깨.
들깨.
들깨
Crushed
가루.
sesame seeds, along with potatoes and pork bones, backbones that has meat, juicy meat all over it. You just have to boil it, mix it, and we eat. 안녕. Hey, it's a bright spring day. It's almost summer-like weather. I'm getting a little hot in this sweater. We're currently at Ewha Women's University, which is a world-renowned women's-only university that specializes in all kinds of disciplines. Behind me is a weird piece of architecture that just slopes down. If you can see, that slopes down all the way down. I don't know what those entrances are for. It goes all the way down up there. The campus is, it reaches far, and that's another building as well. There's a cafe right there, and a recreational complex. And that is the entrance we came in from, on top of the apartment buildings that you see ubiquitously in Seoul. Not bad for a last full day in Korea. There's a lot of tourists here, as you can see. Really love taking pictures of that. This fascinating architecture. Just gonna walk around for a little bit and then show you some more if I got any. Hey man. So today's the day. Today's the day I say goodbye to Korea, to both sides of my family's grandparents, and soon enough I'll be boarding a plane to go to England and start my European adventure. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to listen to all of my vlogs. Thank you to everyone who commented and messaged me about all the amazing things I've done here. Thank you to my family, I guess, who made this trip possible, who encouraged me to go to Korea for the first time in 9 years. It's kind of bittersweet, although my throat is going on a wild ride right now because the air pollution here is actually serious business, so it feels like I have something stuck in my throat all the time. I can't hawk up a phlegm, so speak of the devil, while I was filming this, my grandparents from on my dad's side actually called me and was saying my goodbyes. I'm trying not to be emotional right now, but yeah, I'm on my way to the airport. And whether I got something out of what I wanted from the trip in Korea, I may not know, but maybe that's not forever. Maybe I'll eventually find out what it really meant to go on this trip. Because not a lot of things will take immediate effect. A lot of things take time for me to kind of simmer and digest and understand and make of everything. But, if there's certain questions in life that I'm not supposed to understand as a human being just because of our capacity of brain, that's okay, because maybe that's kind of cheating, and maybe you're supposed to live life as you go, as you live. You live as you go. So it's a hard task trying to acknowledge that, trying
trying to admit that because of what I had to go through, everything I had to suffer from, in my time in the last 6 years of my life in school, and another 4 years in school again. So now that I've gone to Europe, that's going to be a whole different experience on its own, and I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope that everyone can also tune into that. And because there's no data service that I'll have over there as good as here, I'll only be able to upload on hotspots, on Wi-Fi hotspots. So it may be a little more delayed. Sometimes I'll run out of batteries or storage, and it might be a little less in number, but please bear with me as I try to recount and reflect upon my journey in Europe. So I'll see you guys there.